Mabuhay, Kamustika. Welcome. How are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea, the channel that helps men know how to attract and be married to a Filipina. Today, with the start of the new year, will you find the one in 21 marrying a Filipina? That's always near and dear to my heart. So that's what I wanted to ring in the new year with today. Now, I found my beauty queen in 15. Will 21 be the year you find the one? Some people claim it's simple. I say it ain't. Love Beyond the Sea has existed since Valentine's Day 2018, and while growth has been slow, it does help those who are serious about a relationship with a Filipina, a woman from the Philippines. That means marriage that lasts. If this is you, then I welcome you to subscribe to this channel. I have must have 680 videos by now, and I have well over 200 other topics planned, so the well is not dry. We've got 75 podcasts in Casting Beyond the Sea on Podbean to help men from all over realize the potential for marrying a woman from the Philippines. I'm not saying they are all angels, and I know that all men are not devils. But I hear a lot of people complain about this Filipina fever, and I think that's because they don't know what they need to know. And it isn't simple. I am still married and still wanting to share any important and useful information to men who are serious about commitment. Marriage is the best thing there is and always has been. The state of marriage has been under attack on many fronts, but none of that stopped me from getting married, not in America, but in the Philippines. Some of you will say, any loser can find a woman in the Philippines. But guess again, Mr. Armchair Quarterback, it takes getting on the playing field, taking some hits, some risk, and playing to win. I will help you to do that. If you want fun and games, I'm not very good at that, but I can help with winning her heart and keeping it. Today is the start of a new year. Often resolutions are made at this time because it is a fresh start and 365 days to work on accomplishing this goal. If your goal is to begin to learn about what foreigners need to know about being with a Filipina in a mature, lasting, satisfying relationship, I can help you with that. If you want something else, then I can't. I want nothing but the best, and I don't want anything cheap. So my videos and podcasts are geared to the marriage-minded and married only. You can have your pick of the litter of channels that cater to something else. There are hundreds of thousands of Filipinas alone who are single and looking for a husband. In addition to a private consult link in lvbts.com, and a book I have finished writing called Meant to Be, A Match Made in Heaven, which will be made available soon, I want to have content that is helpful, from making a good first impression to taking care of her all the way at the end of your life. I want to show you what I think works. Love Beyond the Sea is also on Twitter and Facebook. And if we can someday get to 1,000 subscribers, I will go back to doing live streams. Time is always running out. So if you want to spend the rest of your life in a meaningful relationship, well, that's up to you. You can do that. If you want to screw around, I can't help you. Why don't you give me a chance and subscribe to Love Beyond the Sea? 21 can be the year unless you enjoy crying in your beer. All right, I'm not a poet, but when you know it, you know it. I just can't stop. Let me help. Subscribe to Love Beyond the Sea.